Lockdown restrictions have started to ease. This is turning out to be a mighty old job. Potentially a new car today. My besties are coming round. This is what I'm wearing. Aww. I do feel like it's quite important to stay honest in these vlogs. Good morning everyone, welcome back to another weekly vlog. They're back. I did have a little break last week, but we are back at it today on this lovely Monday morning. I'm feeling really good today. A bit later on in the vlog I'll get into why I didn't vlog last week. But today is the first day where lockdown restrictions have started to ease, and I'm actually really excited about it. I wasn't until today, to be honest with you. I was feeling a little bit like, meh, my friends all go back to work anyway. Like, they've been furloughed but now they go back to work, and I feel like every other person on this earth was saying how they're going to rush to the pub gardens with all their friends, and I kind of felt a bit left out, to be honest, because I was like, I'm not going to be able to do that. But I do actually think we might all be getting together at the end of the week, so we'll see. But I'm really happy for everyone else who's going to spend their afternoon in the pub. It's a really nice day in Essex today, which I'm glad about for everyone, because I think it's actually snowing up north today, which is so weird, but it's really nice here. Look at those blue skies. It looks like the Toy Story wallpaper right now. Let me know in the comments down below, did you go to a pub garden this week or not? I've been doing some work this morning and now it's almost lunchtime, so I'm gonna go and make myself a little platter, I think. I've got some hummus that needs using up. I love hummus, but you've got to use it so quickly once you've opened it, and it's really annoying. So what if you don't fancy hummus the next day? Don't want to blow my own trumpet, but I actually really like my makeup today. Not the way it looks, but the way it feels. Like, it feels very light on my skin, and I think I've found my new favourite summer product. So it's a bronzer, and lately I've just been feeling like my makeup's not sitting well on my face. I feel like my skincare and my skin is very glowy, but then I was using all powder products, like a powder bronzer and a powder blush. Let me see if I can balance you on this. So I just feel like it wasn't gelling. And then last week I was sent some bronzers from Iconic London. They actually sent 6 different shades, but it's their new sheer bronze. They look like this. So this is the shade Golden Hour, and I also used the shade Caramel Glow. I used one like on my forehead and for some all over bronzing, and then the other one for a little bit of contour, and I just feel like it looks very natural. It doesn't look as patchy as my bronzer was looking. I feel like this area, it just wasn't sitting right on my skin before, so I'm happy I found these. Oh my goodness, a delivery just arrived that I've been waiting for literally, well, not that long, days. Sunny's birthday is coming up, beginning of May. She's gonna be 1, and I decided for her birthday, like, I've got her a lot of toys and stuff like that, but I wanted something for me to, like, I wanted like a keepsake. Not necessarily for me, but dogs don't really like keepsakes, so I've decided I'm going to put together a photo album of her first year of life, and the pictures just arrived. Now, like, this was quite expensive. I'm not going to lie, I didn't think it was going to be that expensive, but I used the website called La La Lab because that's where I've always got my prints from, and I ended up buying about 450 prints, which is quite a lot. I didn't realise that it adds up, but it's going to be worth it because I've only got to do it once. I'll probably do it for the second year as well, but whatever. And I ordered a photo album on Amazon, and it's so sweet. This is the photo album. I kind of want to like take these rings out and spray paint them like a nicer gold because they just look a bit, I don't know, a bit rubbish. And it's got a dried daisy in the middle, and I think there was an option for 300 prints or 500. I went for the 500, so each page has 5 different slots. I just think it's going to be so lovely. It's a really nice book to like keep on a coffee table. I'm envisioning one day when I've moved out, having a coffee table in my lounge or a bookshelf or something like that, having a guest over, they're sitting down waiting for me to make a brew, and they start flicking through this book of like all Sunny's puppy pictures. I mean, that's a very niche scenario, and if that actually happens, then wow, I must be psychic. But you know what I mean? I just feel like it's a nice thing to look back at for me and for guests, because who doesn't love looking at puppy pictures, right? I'm really pleased with that photo album, so I'll link it down below. And these are all the prints, 8 different envelopes. It came in a massive box. Each one has a whole load of pictures in it. Oh my gosh, look at her. This was the other day. During my week off, we went over to Danbury Common? No, Danbury Lakes, something like that. We went over with my brother and their dog, and it was a really lovely day, but these pictures aren't in order. So wish me luck. Oh look, this was me and Sunny at the lakes. Because I have to now order all of these. I think I'm going to have to lay them all out over my office floor to organise them. God, this is going to be one hell of a job. I want to know, does anyone else eat their hummus like this? Like I eat it half and half instead of dipping in the whole thing, because then I find like if I go back the second time, if I've dipped in the whole thing, it feels a bit gross. So if I eat half, I've basically got like a new half of hummus. That probably doesn't make any sense to anyone else. But got my carrots, got my hummus, got a little bit of Nando's sauce as well for a little bit of spice. Happy Monday. This is turning out to be a mighty old job, Sunny. Please don't move any, my sweet girl, because they're in age order almost. These are just the puppy pictures. Oh my god, please don't move them. They're in like 2 months, 2.5 months, 3. Oh, Sunny, don't do that, sweet girl. Look, they're all pictures of Sunny. Maybe it wasn't a good idea doing this on the floor with a puppy. Not my brightest idea.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you.
Good morning, me again. It's now Tuesday morning. Last night it took me forever, but I sorted through all the pictures. They're all behind me. Every pile and every picture in each pile is now in order. It was a really long job, I'm not gonna lie. It took so long. I was like comparing them against my camera roll to see like where they were taken. And I'm gonna write on the back of each picture how many months old Sunny is, like 4 months, 5 months, so that if I'm looking at it in the future and I think, how old was she there, I can just take out the picture and look on the back. So I am gonna write on the back of every single one of these. It's a long job, but I have started putting them in the photo album because I mean this is just definitely the best bit. Look at this. Oh my god, look, I don't know if you've ever seen this. This is Sunny's mum. She's this one, and this is Sunny's dad. He looks massive in this picture, but it's actually tiny. I didn't meet her dad, but I met her mum, and apparently the dad was smaller than the mum, and the mum was small. But yeah, this is her first day of life. But I'm really enjoying it. I love little crafty things like this. I think I might have mentioned this previously, but I used the app La Lab to get all of the photos. I just ordered them on my phone and I felt really safe doing so because this leads me in nicely. I've actually got Surfshark downloaded on my phone. So this section of the vlog is very kindly sponsored by the team over at Surfshark. You guys know I work with them on a regular basis because I absolutely love what they do. The service they provide, honestly, I cannot fault it. I'll keep it short and sweet today. But Surfshark are a VPN, which is a virtual private network. Basically, it's an underground tunnel to the internet to keep you safe. Surfshark protects your passwords, your data, any personal information, and your photos and videos, which is why I have no worries when I'm using different apps. As you can see by this little chart of competitors, it is the only VPN where you can use an unlimited amount of devices. Most of the time I use it on my laptop. I have it as a Google Chrome extension. It's really easy to use, and you guys have seen me use the different location feature. So you can place your laptop pretty much anywhere in the world and access the internet as if you're in that country. So that's one really handy feature of Surfshark. But the unlimited devices means you can have it on your phone, your iPad, your Xbox, whatever you want to use the internet for. So you can download the Surfshark app from the App Store, and then again, it is so simple to use. So you click on the app. I'm currently connected to Manchester because that is the fastest server near me. And I'm basically now in the underground tunnel without even doing anything else. If I click on locations, you can see here, there are all the same ones that you can get on your desktop. So many different places you can connect to, and you can do it so easily as well. Let's say I want to connect to Miami quickly. Disconnecting from Manchester, and here we go. I'm connected to Miami. If only traveling was that easy. But that also means that on my phone I can connect to different internet browsers, access different sites, different Netflix libraries. So guys, please do keep yourself safe when using the internet. I know we all spend way too much time online, so make sure you're doing it safely. The team over at Surfshark are very kindly offering you guys a huge discount. So if you use the code FABULOUS, you'll get 83% off and 3 months extra free, making it super affordable. There's no reason not to, really. They even offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there is no risk involved. There'll be a link to Surfshark in the description down below. Go and check them out. I genuinely, hand on my heart, could not recommend them anymore. Super simple to use, and it's keeping you safe. You're welcome. Guys, look. Sunny graduated from puppy school today. It was the last week, so she got a little certificate and she got a rosette. These are all the things she could do. Some of them better than others. But to be fair to her, she did pass every single class. This is everything that they've learned each week. And look at this. P means pass and NR means not ready. Pass, pass. She's an A-star student. She's smarter than me. So proud of my little Sunny bear. God, I'm so sad. This makes me far too proud.
When spring is coming,
Good morning, everyone. So we've come down to Priory Park this morning in Southend, as you can see behind me. It's a really nice sunny morning today. I really like it here actually because it's got like lakes and then it's got a bit of wooded area, it's got fields, it's got flowers, it's got a bit of everything. And we spent so long not coming here, and then when we discovered it we were like, oh, maybe we should actually go there more often. So that is where we are on this Wednesday morning. Here's Sunny. Sunny? She spotted another dog. Oh, here it comes.
I will save you a space for a dance in the meadow on our favorite place when spring is coming.
Hi guys, so I'm home now. I've just like done my makeup and got ready for the day because I never do that before the dog walk. Well, most of the time I don't, because what's the point? But I'm really loving these cream products that I was talking about earlier in this vlog. This new bronzer is honestly a game changer. I really recommend it. Anyway, I wanted to have a little catch up with you guys. I thought now would be a good time to sit down and have a little chat because Sunny's asleep. She's downstairs having her alone time. I wanted to fill you in on why I didn't vlog last week really, and a lot of you probably know what I'm going to say. So if you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that I've had a bit of a journey with antidepressants. I've spoken about it a few times, but not like bombarded you with information, because I do feel like it's quite important to stay honest in these vlogs, and I would hate for you guys to watch these vlogs and be like, I wish my life was like that, because the reality is everybody has struggles in life. So yeah, my journey with antidepressants, I was on them when I was younger, then I came off them, and then I went back on them at the end of 2019, and then I would say like end of last year, beginning of this year, I was starting the process to wean myself off them again, because it's a gradual thing to come off them. You can't just stop taking antidepressants because otherwise you'll just revert back to exactly how you were. Your body has to kind of like get used to the chemical balance. And basically last week I was starting to feel, not even just last week, for a little while, I've had days where I'm starting to feel like I was feeling before I went on antidepressants, like the reasons why I needed to go on them. I'm talking things like very little motivation, struggling to get out of bed in the morning, and part of me doesn't even like complaining because I have such a lovely life, and I know that. My life is very full of love and it's very wholesome, and I love my job. Like every aspect of my life I'm really happy with, but something in my brain just forgets that. And my doctor once described it to me as my brain forgetting how to make the happy hormone, and I was like, that makes a lot of sense. It's definitely a chemical issue. It's not like a, I don't know, I want to say a choice. I feel like lots of people say, oh, what do they have to be depressed about? But you can't help a chemical imbalance in your brain. Anyway, I'm like rambling a bit. So yeah, started the process to wean myself off them. And I was getting to the point where for the past month or so I've been taking them twice a week, usually on like a Wednesday and a Sunday to kind of like balance it out. But I feel like that was messing with my brain more. I'm on a medication called sertraline, and one of the reasons I want to talk about this is because since I've spoken about weaning myself off them, I've had quite a few messages in my Instagram DMs from people who have recently been put on sertraline or thinking about getting help from the doctor to go on antidepressants. So I want to talk about it openly because it's nothing to be ashamed of. So yeah, twice a week I feel like it just wasn't like the right chemical balance for my brain. I would take it and it would temporarily fix the problem, and then a couple of days after I'd go like and hit rock bottom again, and then it would be the same thing over and over again. So I started to have more down days, and I think it was because it was like this up and down journey of like having the chemical in my body, then not, then having it, then not, then having it, then not. It just wasn't right. So I booked an appointment with my doctor and I spoke to her on Monday. My doctor is so lovely. I feel so lucky. Like I've really found a gem in her. I was gonna film this conversation, but annoyingly I was out on a dog walk, so I couldn't film it. I didn't have my camera with me. But I basically said to her, I don't feel like this chemical balance is right. Something is off. I'm also on the pill, which I know can like affect your moods and stuff. So just feel like the cocktail of medication was not for me. And I said to her, I'm starting to feel how I felt before I went on antidepressants. I just don't feel good and I don't feel ready to wean myself off anymore. And I'd been prescribed about 3 weeks of this medication of weaning myself off, and then that was it. It was going to stop. I wasn't going to be able to get any more. And that was really worrying me, the thought of not having it as an option. And I was a little bit scared that the doctor was going to be like, I think you're ready now. Like, you're not supposed to be on this medication for a long time, or at least I thought. But she said that is absolutely fine. Like, you don't have to come off it if you don't feel ready to. She actually said she'd rather I don't come off it until I'm in the right frame of mind. So she's put me back on a repeat prescription. She said I could take one every other day, or I could have like half the tablet every day. I'm on 50 milligrams, so I could have 25 milligrams a day or 50 every other day. So that's where I'm at now. I think I'm going to have one every other day because it is still the end goal to come off them. I don't want to be on them for the rest of my life. I've heard before that when you're on antidepressants, you don't feel the low lows, but you also don't feel the high highs. I would argue with that though. I still feel like I have really happy days and really happy moments, and I don't really struggle with that. It just means that I don't feel the low lows, which is great. So I'm back on them regularly. Just wanted to update you guys because, yeah, we're all friends here. And because I've spoken about this weaning off process, I would hate for someone else to start that process and then sort of like go back and think, oh, but Han didn't have to do that. Do you know what I mean? Everyone is so different, and whether you can wean yourself off them in a couple of months, or like me, it took a bit longer and then you decide, actually, this isn't working out, anything is fine. And if you are feeling a bit low and you feel like you need to speak to your doctor, please do, because chances are they'll be a lot more understanding than you're thinking they're going to be. What's the point in struggling when you don't have to, is how I think about it. So yeah, a couple of steps backwards in my journey, but it's all for a reason, and it'll all be alright one day, and I'm feeling a lot better for it already, to just have that weight off my shoulders. So that's where we're at. Love that for me. Right, let's get back to happy vibes. I'm going to a garden centre this afternoon, so that's all the sertraline line I need for today. I ain't got to take it for tonight. I'm sorted. Today's lunch is 2 grilled pepperoni and smoked cheese bagels. Delish. Although in the sun, hang on, they don't look the best. Let me show you this deliciousness. Look at that smoked cheese. Are they very suspicious balloons? She's like, oh, I'm not sure how I feel about those. These little balloons are up because me and Sonny actually shot a job the other day. It's hilarious. It's coming on my Instagram soon. It's one of my favourite pictures of Sonny. It's so funny. But she's not sure about the balloons still. And they've been up for a few days now. Oh, this is her prized possession, by the way. It's my tan scrub mitt. It was on the bathroom floor, wasn't it? And you brought it in? Oh, thank you so much. Sonny? You're a sneaky girl. Are you hiding from me? What a little monkey. Have you thrown my mitt down the stairs? I bet you haven't, you. Okay, so we're now on our way over to the garden centre. The one we're going to today, we actually went to it at Christmas. I think I probably vlogged it. It's called Summerhill. This is only the second time I've ever been, but it's massive. I don't know why we don't go there more, because it's actually really close to us as well. But they've got a pet shop in the garden centre called Pet's Corner, which I think is like a chain of pet shops. I know they've got them in Surrey, quite a few of them, because I've seen Katie Price go to them on her vlogs. But it's a really good pet shop. They always have really well stocked stuff. So we've got Sunny with us. She's in the back there because she's allowed in the garden centre. And you need to get some flowers, don't you, for the garden?
Flowers, yeah.
To go in our grey planters, because some of them haven't survived the winter. I want to look in the pet shop for Sunny, and we're going to have a quick look at patio heaters, I think, because my friends are coming round Friday and our patio heater's broken. Oh, but Dad did say yesterday he ordered some more fuses. So
for the patio heaters.
Okay, we're going to have a look for some inspiration from patio heaters, because we use our garden a lot in the summer, especially in the evening. We quite often have friends round and we're out there until early hours in the morning, so definitely need some patio heaters. Main things are the flowers and the pet shop for Sunny. She doesn't need anything, I just like looking at them. I imagine it's how mums feel when they look around mother care. That's how I feel around pet shops. Look, weigh your pet for free. How much are you? 5.4. She's like, I did not like that. What a good little thing. Shall we look at the toys? That's the cat beds. Should we look at the toys? They've got so many different chew options. Like, I've heard natural rabbit ears are really good for dogs for their like insides, but Sunny hates chews. Well, I say that, she's literally about to take one out. You wouldn't eat it. She's just scared of them. She just hides them and wants to protect it, but she'll never eat it. You're missing the best bit. Look, what's over here? I'm having a bit of a dilemma. Mum's looking at flowers. I've got Sunny and I think she needs a wee, but there's no grass anywhere. And like, what if she just wees on the floor? At least we're outside now. Look, come see him.
Look.
Are you shy? Who's that?
Oh, he's nice. He's friendly.
Oh, here we go. Good morning. So guys, it is now Thursday morning. I'm just popping to Asda because tomorrow, very exciting, my besties are coming round. We're going to have a little evening in the garden together, and I'm going to do like some hot food picky bit type things. I'm trying to pick food that's like COVID friendly, which I know sounds so weird, but like either things that are individually wrapped or that I don't have to touch. Everyone's bringing their own blankets and stuff like that, but I'm just very excited, so I'm off to go and get the spread. Please don't pull out, van. Thank you very much. That was scary. My heart's going pitter patter, pitter patter. Whee! I've been looking at cars again, guys. I'm so backwards and forwards, like, do I get a new car, do I not? Sorry to talk about this in you, Flora, because I do love you, babe. Absolutely love my Fiat 500. I don't care what anyone says. They're cheap to run, they're cheap insurance, like 30 quid to fill it up, and they're cute, like they're pretty cars. And mine's been so reliable. Sorry if my camera's a bit wobbly. Yeah, it's been so reliable that I would really recommend the Fiat 500 for a first car. It's so small as well. It's just fab. But every time I put Sunny in it, in the back, and trying to get her out of the back, it's such a kerfuffle. I don't know how people have kids with Fiat 500s because I can't even have a dog. And then it makes me want a 5-door car again. But the other day, I discovered the Fiat 500X, which is basically this car, but with 5 doors. It's a bit bigger, it's a bit higher. It's similar to a Nissan Juke or a Mini Countryman, but it's basically like Fiat's version. There's the Fiat 500L, which I don't like, and then there's the Fiat 500X, which I think is beautiful. So I think that might be my next car. I'll definitely go and view one with my mum or dad because I don't know what I'm looking at when I'm looking at a car. Like, I honestly have no idea. I was thinking about the Nissan Juke, but apparently the vision out the back is not that good, and I kind of need good vision because I can barely drive when I can see. Joking, I'm actually a good driver. Good morning. It's super early, so I'm not filming myself right now. But today we're having our windows changed at the front of the house. I was only told this last night, but my office is one of the rooms being done, so I've had to clear everything out that's over that side of my office. It's all up here, so I mean, that's great. I'm going to cover it with this sheet just in case it's dusty, because I don't really know, like, I don't know, they've just taken a window out. Will it be dusty? Who knows? Not the most convenient day because I'm not sure if I'm going to view a flat with my friend Chelsea today. For Chelsea, not for me to move into. And then obviously I've got all my friends coming around this afternoon. So not the most convenient day for this to happen, but it's fine. We're rolling with it. This is what the old window looks like. The new one's not going to look that different, but I'll show you it when it's in. Thrilling content, I know. Windows galore. I'm not joking, guys. It's 25 to 3. My friends are coming round at 3 and the builders are still here. They got here at 8 o'clock this morning. They've been here for 5.5 hours doing 2 windows. They're still here, they're just leaving now, but I need to go and get ready. I also really need the toilet, but I hate using the rest of the house when there's builders in. Does anyone else feel like that? Like, I feel like I'm in the way in my own house. So I literally confine myself to whatever room they're not in. But I think they're finally going now, so I can go and get changed, do a little bit more makeup, and go to the toilet. Why am I so awkward? Like, why am I like this? I'm 22. I live here. Wow, she said new window. I'm far too excited about opening these top ones. I really shouldn't be as excited about windows as I am. Let's do the first opening together. Wow. Simple things in life. Excuse all the stuff behind me, I need to put it back into my office, but this is what I'm wearing for this afternoon when my friends are coming around. They're going to be here in about 5 minutes. My bodysuit is from Primark. This oversized shirt is from Nasty Gal, and my jeans are from Asda. I really like this outfit. It's really cozy and comfy, but I'm definitely going to layer up later with a fleece, my big coat. All the layers will be added to this. I can hear a puppy barking. There she is. So I don't actually know why I wanted to come in here. Just because you're here. Hello. Hello. Are you going to be a good girl this afternoon? Please. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Last night with my friends was such a lovely evening. Oh, excuse the guy behind me, please ignore that. I was going to vlog a little bit with my friends, but to be honest with you, I just forgot because I haven't seen my friends in over a year. There was a lot of catching up to do. The food was okay. It wasn't anything great because it was provided by me, but we ate all the food, so it can't have been that bad, and it was just so nice to see people again. But anyway, it's now Saturday and I'm about to head off to Eastbourne. Bit random, I know. I didn't have this planned at the beginning of the week, but as I mentioned in this vlog, I've been looking at a new car, a Fiat 500X, and I'm quite a spontaneous person sometimes, and I found one that I like. So me, my mum, my dad and Sunny are about to go on a little road trip to go and view the car. I'm really keeping my fingers crossed because it's really nice, it's everything I want, it's a good price, but it just depends when we actually see the car, how we feel about it. So we might be coming away with a new car today, we might not. I'm a little bit nervous because this is the longest car journey we've done with Sunny since we brought her home. It's about 2 hours from here to Eastbourne. Eastbourne, just under 2 hours I think, but we've taken her for a nice long walk and she hasn't slept this morning, so hopefully she's going to sleep the way there, and then when we get there we're going to actually head, I think it's like 20 minutes to Eastbourne Beach from where I'm buying the car, so, well, hopefully buying the car, bit optimistic there, Han. So fingers crossed all is okay and she's not car sick or anything like that, but I'm going to hop in the back with her. That's the plan for today. Very spontaneous, but here we are, potentially a new car today. Hello everyone. So it's now about 20 to 6. I'm in a village called Jevington, I think, something like that. It's near Eastbourne. Got the car, so that's exciting. I did end up going for it. Me and my dad took it for a test drive. The family we got it from are super lovely. We drove it around a really pretty area actually. I think it was called Beachy Head. I don't know, if any of you guys are from this area, you're probably laughing at me right now. It looked lovely, but it did take 3 hours to get here because traffic was so bad. But look at these views. The camera really is not doing it justice. It's so lovely here. So now we've got a 2-hour journey back. We're just trying to wear Sunny out a little bit. Sunny, come. Here she comes. Hello. I'm home. Oh my gosh, it's felt like a really long day today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. We've been in the car for like between 5.5 and 6 hours. Sunny has been so good, bless her. But I'm very happy. I'm very excited that the car is on the driveway. I haven't even told you guys the colour of the car. If you would like a car tour, let me know. I did a car tour of my Fiat 500 and it went down really well. It was really popular with you guys. So yeah, let me know if you want a full in-depth tour of the new car, everything I keep in it, everything that I find handy, how I make it look cute. I'm happy to do that for you guys. But anyway, my loves, that brings us to the end of this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you've had a lovely week, whether you saw your friends or not this week. There are no right or wrong answers when it comes to restrictions easing. Whatever you feel comfortable with, go with the flow. But anyway, that is all from me. Do subscribe to see my future videos, and please do give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, because that would really help me out and it lets me know that you guys don't hate the weekly vlogs yet. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday, and I'll see you again soon with another little video. Maybe a car tour, who knows. Bye guys, love ya.